Virgo, hello. Welcome to your reading. This is a 3-month reading. Okay, general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Ascending for Virgo. Also look at communication. If there's communication problems, which is your Mercury or Venus for love. And if you don't know where those placings are in your reading, there's a link down below in the description that says free natal chart, where you can actually check out what your free natal chart is, which actually really helps quite a lot. Okay. For those of you that always support me, I'd like to thank you. For those of you that are new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Adrian. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness and also do spiritual regression hypnosis. Okay. You would know that I used to do a reading basically for all the different zodiac signs every week. I accepted a different sort of proposal that is going to keep me a little bit more busy, and so because I'm not able to give you my 100% best, and I don't like to give anything if I don't give my 100% best, I'm going to have to revert to doing maybe a monthly reading for your zodiac sign. And then maybe also a all signs reading as well as a pick a card. So if you want to be sure to get those, then you might want to subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell so you get to know when they're coming out. Okay, so let's have a look for you. I'm going to draw you an angel guidance card, then we're going to do oracle, tarot, clarify, and finish off with an oracle card. Okay. And if you want beautiful graphic design work done and social media management, you can also contact my friend directly. She does all my work. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work, beautiful rates. It's called AC Digital Marketing Solutions, and there's a link down below in the description that you can check out if you want to do that. Okay. Right, let's see what we've got for you for an angel card. Let your past go. Oh, come on, Virgo. Come on, let your past go. Set it free. You're ready for a beautiful new start. The burden of carting around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons in love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it, you don't need it, and now it's gone. Okay? You know, sometimes we hold on to things in the past, you know, because they hurt us, and we feel that in a sense almost like they discredited us, you know. But it's a time for you to, this is a new start, it's a new, there's a new life that is unfolding for you, okay. The past has served its lessons, it made you strong. And sometimes when we come from the point where we can look at the past, even those things that happened that weren't very nice, that they unlocked within us the potential we always had. And had we not had those experiences, this current potential, this knowing, understanding of ourselves and of life and of everybody else that we have, might not have been unlocked had it not been for that particular, you know, experience and the person that played the roles in that. And sometimes the souls that, you know, because I believe that we're all soulmates, and sometimes the soulmates that teach us the most difficult experiences, they come with the most, you know, sense of heartache sometimes. And it doesn't mean that we condone what they did, but, you know, it's time to set yourself free. Okay, don't keep yourself in bondage of what may have happened in the past. I do apologize. My phone vibrated there. I do apologize for it. Sorry about that. Let me just switch it off. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. This is all about you and nobody else. All right. So, what do we have for your overall energy? We've got the Muse of Materials, which is the King of Pentacles. All right. Things are coming together at last. All right, look at the recent past. What is it that brought you to where you currently are? Fascinating. Truly, truly fascinating. One more card. Okay, so it's all about the stuff. It's all about the stuff. Yay. You deserve this. Oh, look at this at the bottom of your deck also. The 10 of emotions, 10 of cups. Beautiful. Heart's desires coming true. Let's claim that for you. Let's put it right over there. Beautiful stuff. So, overall energy was the 9 of materials with this 10 of cups, 10 of emotions that decided to come out for you as well. For many of you, remember this is a general reading, but for many of you, it took you a very long path in life to get to where you are. There was a lot of things in your life. There was a lot of things on your path. There was a lot of burdens that you needed to carry on your shoulders. It is now time to let all of that go, to glamorize yourself up, because you are now ready to shine. You are basically like, what is it, Brothers Grimm story? You're like Cinderella. You know, the heartache is past. You've kind of done what you needed to do, and now it's time for you to shine. All right? It's time for you to shine. This is your moment. In the recent past, you've got the Three of Cups, or Three of Emotions in this case, Four of Materials, which is the Four of Pentacles, and you've got the Empress. In your current energy, Four Voices, Four of Voices, the Four of Swords, Eight of Materials, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Inspiration, which is the Five of Wands. Coming towards you, Seven of Materials, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Voices, Six of Swords, and Six of Inspiration, Six of Wands. I like this. This is beautiful. You know, like all of us really, you know, you've had that dream life. I feel that for many of you, you came to realize that it's not enough to just dream the life anymore. It's not enough to play the sort of humble pie anymore, you know. You're going to have to actually conscientiously do something about what it is that you want to have. You know, you realize that you, like, you know, I feel that it took a lot of bravery. Some of you may have lost a lot of sort of friends or closer connections there because you were there more for yourself now than you were for others, whereas others were for a lot of you, you know, always number one in your life. You didn't have that much time for them anymore, and all of them didn't really quite understand that explanation. For some of you, I know, you know, it sounds a bit tough, but for some of you, some people were like parasites. You were the host and they were the one that was just basically, you know, getting off you what it is that they wanted to get off you. And when you were no longer there, you know, they sort of left. And it was a very hurtful experience. And I feel for some of you, there was even a point where you may have, you know, felt that some other people were doing the same, and they were like, what are you talking about? You know, I'm here for you. You know, I got your back. And so your circle may have become smaller, but it became stronger. Okay? You really realized who was there for you, because some of you went through your darkest sort of periods here. And even though you very much went through it alone, it almost feels like you had to. For you, it feels like you had to. I don't really feel that you had to. But that's the personal need that you had within yourself. And that patience that you can have, and that diligence and that planning and that good intentions that you can have sometimes, you know, that positive intentions, it started to pay off. It started to pay off really, really beautifully for all expressions around you. And then it's that positive energy that, you know, you're one of those people that, you know, whether it is praying or positive sort of like thoughts and everything that you have, but you prayed for the people around you. And those prayers started to, you know, positively unfold in your life. And there's a lot of gratitude in that sense. And now it's almost like, you know, so I like what you've done here. This is where you've always been there for everybody. So you made your circle smaller because you felt that you needed to be there for yourself. And so you could still be there for the people in your inner circle, but now you had less people that you had to be there for. And there's also people that will be there for you. You know, so that's that beautiful give and take energy, you know, equal giving and receiving energy balance, which is so important. And where you currently are, things are really expanding for you. Things are really working for you. You are in a mode where you will take risks that you wouldn't take before. There's a sense of bravery. There's a sense of courage. There's a sense of like almost like the Midas touch. Wherever you go, things are just kind of working out for you here. And it is because, you know, this cleanup that you did was quite important. In fact, you know. Because now there's a very equal give and take energy going. If you give, you receive. If you receive, you give. Okay, it's a beautiful, beautiful flow. You are there for each other, you know, in the most difficult times, in the good times. There's a good thing that's going on here for you at the moment. Very, very, very good, very good, very good, very strong, powerful foundation, which as you go forward enables you to move forward more, you know, to grow more, to grow through your hurt, to grow through your pain, because you've got a smaller circle where you can just really be yourself, where you can shine, okay, where the true you can actually really step forward without inhibitions. Okay, you don't have to be worried that what you speak about is going to sort of like come out on the front pages or anything like that. You know, it won't come out on Facebook. They won't post improper pictures, that sort of thing. You can actually trust here. So all those little tests that you may or may not have done, they paid off. All right. So overall energy at the moment, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So the things that may have sort of pushed you down before, may have made you feel weak before, you know, those are your strengths now. So whatever may have kind of made you feel weak before, they're your strengths now. So let go of that past. Okay, you needed it to get you to where you are, and you no longer need it now. Okay, let's look at the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Emotions. You've got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Knowing what it is that you want to have, how it is that you want to experiencing it, going for it, and you know, the emotions are coming up, the doubt is coming up. It's human to feel that way. All right. Let's look at what it is that you aspire to in the recent past. So we're looking at the Three of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, and let's see what's going on over there. Nine of Cups, the Tower, and the Six of Cups. Lots of hope. I feel that you went through almost like a string of disappointments, you know, where you thought this person was there for you, that person was there for you, this was secure, that was secure. And so there was sort of like a string of disappointments, and it took you a little while for you to accept certain things, which is also why you need a little bit of time to yourself to feel what it is that you feel, because you needed to also, and I feel that some of you didn't want to sort of like let go and afterwards regret your decision. So you wanted to be sure. You took the time to be sure. I want to draw you one card for that Four of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. You walked away. You had to walk away. Therefore, for some of you, there may have been a very particular person who has really been there for you through all of this. Okay? And it might be more than one person, but in a sense, it's almost like somebody became your emotional strength without them even realizing it. They're basically blissfully unaware of it. They don't even know about it. Okay? And in an interesting twist of fate, you know, you sort of started to open towards this person. And they may have no idea that you are in love with them. Like, none whatsoever. Like, none. Okay. For the Empress there, I've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress and the Ten of Wands. So the Empress is basically clarifying the Empress. Okay. Yeah. You could see that it's coming. You made up your mind. You knew what you wanted. Releasing your fears. You had to. It's almost like you really had to almost like hold yourself back, rein yourself back. You had to, because the moment you realized that you wanted them, it was so almost all-consuming. Like you could literally get out of your bed in the middle of the night and just go towards them, you know, and just sort of knock on your door and say, like, you know, and just spill it all out. And it didn't even make you feel nervous. And but there were some very real fears as well, and it was a very sort of final period of healing for you that you did. And where you are now with the Four of Voices, my goodness, the Sun, the Magician, the Seven of Wands. Willing to take the chance, no more fear, now you can make it work. I don't really see that this person will be able to sort of argue themselves out of your proposal, because the way you're putting it, it's so eloquently put that they like, okay, you know, I feel that they're in such a, almost like a sense of shock and surprise that, you know, that you've got these strong feelings for them and you're coming with all this information and they're like, okay, you know. Page of Cups. They're opening their heart to you, okay, if you've been concerned about that. So let's look at this Eight of Materials along with the Five of Inspiration. So the Eight of Pentacles along with the Five of Wands. The Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. In a sense, you were both sort of at blame here, but like I feel that for some reason this person just surrendered to you. It's never going to happen. So they're like, it's okay, you know, we'll just be acquaintances, we'll just be friends. Never going to happen, it's fine. They wanted it, but they accepted it that it's not going to happen. And so when you kind of tell them that you feel the same way, they're totally bowled over. They can't believe it. Like, to them, this is like, ka-ching, you know. This is a powerful connection. You guys, there's such a sense of honesty and truth here that you can basically move mountains. One more card for that. Two cards, okay. Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You both want marriage, you both want full commitment, and you're both willing to go for it. You're both willing to take the chance. Seven of Materials, what's coming towards you. Three of Wands, King of Swords, Eight of Wands. This is beautiful. And it's in a sense like, it's in a sense you know, you sort of the more sort of like deciding energy in this connection. And you're the one that's actually bringing balance. You could be dealing with somebody that's maybe a little bit indecisive. They could maybe be a little bit, you know, flippity-floppity. And they sort of need you more than you may actually realize. Okay? It's almost like they may have been looking for somebody just like you but couldn't really find, and so they just gave up. So Six of Swords is clarified by Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. And there's the Queen of Swords. And there's the Ace of Cups. And there's the Death card. Come on. Let's rather clarify this Six of Wands. This is such a powerful connection. And you've wanted this for a long time. Probably even more than you realize yourself. There's that Four of Swords again. The chance you take is paying off. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Chariot. I'm just going to leave it at that. This is a powerful connection. This is good for you. This is what's going to be beautiful for your life. That is it. So, any sort of fears that you have that this may not work out? No need. Let's clarify for you just the end of the reading with an angel prayers card. And if your reading resonates with you, more than welcome to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, if you subscribe, to hit the subscribe button so you know when the readings are coming out. And for beautiful graphic design and social media management, you can contact my friend AC Digital Marketing Solutions. Wow. Look at this. Unconditional love, the Divine Mother. It says, thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love that I deserve. Namaste, love and light.